Need help, Dylan? You want to come in here? Let me just help him get on the bed. Go ahead. You want to go up on the bed? I'll help you. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. I don't think you really needed my help. I think you could have handled that yourself. But that's okay. I'll help you. She always has to move his steps. This time they weren't moved too far, but anyway. Anyhow, so hopefully she's taking a nap. She got up early this morning, and she didn't fight me when I put her in the, I gave her milk, gave her Minnie Mouse, Disney Christmas Carol I put on, Mickey Mouse. Whatever. So that's where we are. Anyhow, first person here is Vartika. What is coming towards me in the near future? It looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have some people coming in. You have an Aquarius. You have a Scorpio coming in. You're making decisions that push your life forward. You could be planning travel. An argument, a disagreement, or a dispute will resolve itself and move into the past. The world is at your feet, and life is starting to move forward and get unstuck. Kalia, General. Stepping into your own ambition along with your own self-confidence makes you very productive. A disappointment moves into the past. Money is coming in and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable and secure around work, school, or business. You may be getting paid better and maybe feeling a little bit better appreciated as well. Hangman's in reverse. Life seems to move forward. The world is at your feet. A Virgo enters. A Taurus enters. Some good luck comes in. Being guided by the divine puts you in the right place at the right time, and you're no longer holding yourself back. I've got a Libra here as well. Got some new energy coming in. Asia, what is next for me in A's connection? Looks like there's distance. Well, it looks like it's a roller coaster. It's all over the place. So somebody walks away from this situation or somebody's feeling negative about it. And then there's a full-blown tower moment. But after the tower moment, there is potential to rebuild and to have a happy relationship. I don't know where you guys are right now, but I don't think that the two of you are on the same page. And I think that there could be an argument or a tower moment over the fact that the two of you see things differently. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are right now. So it's hard for me to tell. Like, it's hard for me to answer questions like what's coming next when I don't know where you are. Like, did you just meet online? Have you been friends for 10 years? Are you dating? Have you been in a relationship for 6 years? Like, it's kind of hard to say what's going to come next when you don't know where the person is or where the couple is. RR, general about me and D this week. It doesn't look like there's all that much changing this week. Death is in reverse. Tower is in reverse, which can indicate that either a tower moment is moving into the past or there's an impending tower moment coming. I don't know. I don't know where you guys are. It doesn't look like much changes for the better this week, and you could be feeling a little bit frustrated, like you're in some sort of a holding pattern, and it's causing great anxiety. Asia, how is A feeling about our separation? Oh, okay, so that's the distance that I saw in the first reading. They may feel like it's what they need. They've got sharp energy around them. They're feeling as if they need a little bit of space. They're feeling argumentative. And they're feeling like anxious, or they've got anxiety. They need some space right now. Davy, general for March. looks pretty good. Life is coming back into balance, feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Nice money is coming in. You could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby. And with the Lovers card, you could be entering a soulmate connection. You could reconnect with somebody from your past. An earth sign is around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success comes in around money and finances, and you're listening to your intuition. Essence, how will the rest of February be, and how will today be? Today just looks like an average day, nothing special. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can. Before the end of February, you could start a new journey of some type around work, business. It could bring in a Virgo and could also bring in a Leo. You also have some money coming in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan before the end of February. RR, does D think our connection is over? Coming to an end, yeah, he does. Red, Will's money for the next 3 weeks. Will's money for the next 3 weeks. Good, money's coming in. The world is at his feet. A little bit of good luck coming. He may be working hard on a creative project that pays well. I don't know, there's some kind of creativity around his job that's got potential. Things change for the better when he listens to his intuition. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. He doesn't seem to have a problem making money. Okay, let me just go back because I don't know if it was buffering. Walking away from somebody that no longer serves you puts you in the energy of things moving forward, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. You have an Aquarius, a Cancer. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Next relationship you enter should be well functioning. You've got the world at your feet and you're ready for it. You're not willing to settle for less than you deserve, and you'll have opportunities and choices, and you may be exploring your options as we move through this spring, but it looks like your love life is definitely going to be picking up. T. Yvette, love. Romance heats up. Some good luck comes in. Things move forward when you listen to your intuition. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and an air sign is around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It looks like you got success around love when you listen to your intuition and you're open to possibilities. A disappointment moves into the past. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you and brings in choices. Lady, the next 3 months energy between DC and me. The energy is a little bit stagnant. Oh shit, why is this? What the hell? The energy is a little bit slow, a little bit stagnant. There's a little bit of anxiety and the timing is kind of poor. So I don't know where you guys are right now, but it doesn't look like things are really improving in the next 3 months. Essence, blessings coming in March and April. Good. You're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care that serves you well. Life is changing for the better for you quickly around finances. It looks like you could be planning travel. You have a whole bunch of new people coming in here and you're starting a new journey. You have a Leo entering. An Aries enters. You have a Pisces coming in. Romance could be heating up with new energy. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. I like the travel thing. You may not be traveling in March or April, but you could be planning it. What will our connection mean indeed be for March? Well, it's undecided. You have to make the decision as to what you want around this situation. Right now it comes up indecision. If you decide to end it, or you guys have another argument, which could happen, you might decide to walk away from the situation. It's going to be your choice. But I don't see much improving. So it's up to you whether or not you want to stay in this situation. It doesn't look like things are improving, but things can continue the way they are through March unless you end things. So it's really up to you what you want for March. Lily, I don't know what your relationship is with Isaac. What is he planning for you in regards to what? Like, is there a holiday or a birthday or something that you think he's planning something for? Because it's a very broad question. What's he planning for us? I don't know what subject are we talking about, and what's your relationship with him? Adonis, what's up with Vivi's life? She may be working very hard at school or business, whatever she does all day. She's got a lot of indecision around her, and she may have to make decisions as far as business or school is concerned. She does have nice money coming in, but she could get a little bit overwhelmed with the decisions and the choices that she has. I mean, she's got a lot of options. It's not bad. They're not bad decisions, but it could be overwhelming. High vibration for the next 72 hours. Okay, you've got cause for celebration that comes in around finances. Things grow, change, and transform for the better. A disappointment moves into the past, and the world is at your feet. Sage for the next 24 hours. An old wound can resurface, or somebody may do something that you feel is hurtful, but you're no longer holding yourself back and you're persevering. You're not standing for any more bullshit. You're not looking back at the past fondly. If somebody does something that you find to be very messed up, you're not going to tolerate it. You're going to move past it, whatever that Ten of Swords moment is. Summer love. How would it go if B&B was more affectionate towards him? Does he want her to be? I don't think it would help. It doesn't look like it's going to help. No, I think it would make him feel uncomfortable at this point. Lena, do you see me buying the flat this upcoming week? Not this week, I don't think. Soon, but I don't know that it's going to be this week. And general. Got some indecision around you. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have a new journey on the horizon. Your perseverance pays off. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence helps to push your life forward quickly. You've got an, this could be an Aries comes in. It also could be working closely with the boss, spending time with a father figure, whatever it is. It's significant and it's positive. It may be a boss because you're feeling better compensated and better respected around work. Work, school, or business, whatever you do all day. beautiful one, General. Life changes for the better quickly. You're no longer feeling weighed down or burdened by the weight of the world. You could be feeling undecided about someone or something. It could be a Capricorn. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You're being guided by the divine, so the right thing should just kind of happen. It also looks like you got some money coming in. You may be feeling a little bit more balanced. You're no longer holding yourself back. And a side business or a side hustle could kind of bring in extra money and move your finances forward. Maggie, me and Ace for March. It's a little bit slow and steady. I don't see much improving, but it kind of stays the way it is now. So it's not bad. There's communication here. You might see him or you could spend time together, but I don't see anything moving forward quickly. It looks like it's an okay month. Vanessa. Will my current studies take me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what you're studying. I don't know what your intentions are. I can't just randomly tell you, you know, you're going to end up studying archaeology in Egypt. I don't know. Like, the cards they're a guide for, like, the energy around situations. But the cards can't answer, you know, broad questions because you're in control. Like, there are a lot of people. I had a friend, right? That from the day that I met him in junior high, he was going to be an accountant. He was going to be an accountant. I'm going to be an accountant. I'm going to be an accountant. Went to college, became an accountant. 3 months as an accountant, and he fucking hated it. Fucking hated it and got out of accounting. So sometimes you think you're on the one path, and then it's not for you. But I can't tell you where your studies are going to take you because you've got to decide that. And I also don't know what you're studying or what your intentions are. My sister-in-law, I didn't even know this, and she's been married to my brother for a really long time, that she went to beauty school to be a hairdresser. And she graduated, or she was just about to graduate, and she realized that she didn't want to touch people. You know, you don't know who's going to come in. You can't turn somebody away because, you know, you think that they're gross or whatever. So she decided that that wasn't for her. So where did her studies take her? She works. She's always worked. But what she went to school for, she didn't end up doing. A lot of people don't. But I can't answer that kind of a question because you've got to take the journey. Anyway. Loving Laura, general for the Pisces, Mohammed. He may be getting over an old wound or an old hurt, and that may be moving into the past. He could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. He's got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and it could be picking up a creative hobby or making a creative friend. Whatever it is, there is something that's significant around creativity around him. He's got some new people in his life, a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Leo that could be of significance. There is something. His intuition is heightened, and he's got some money headed for him. Stacy, how does the Aquarius SC mean currently? May see you as somebody who is a loyal friend, somebody who's kind-hearted and sincere, somebody who's unique and creative. 7, impossible. I want to know, will the things change between me and Usam to date or to spend more time together in 2022? I don't see you guys dating, no. It looks like this could be a friendship, so you could spend more time together, but the timing around the situation is poor, and it doesn't look like things are moving forward. It looks like things are stagnant at best. I would explore other opportunities. Nana Cancer, what do you think about me, the Cancer, and my new Virgo? His name is Kareem. I mean, it's got potential. You have a wish around the situation. Romance can flourish and be quite successful. It looks like perseverance around the situation pays off, and you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. I would give it a chance. It looks like it's got some nice potential. Davy, love for the rest of the year. You're going to have choices. There's no doubt about that. There's a lot of like learning that's happened over the last couple of years for you. Learning, growing, maturing, and that's going to continue. However, that's why I'm saying you're going to have choices. So you have a new journey on the horizon, and you might make a decision to walk away from your past. But people from the past could be coming back. Even if you were to revisit those situations, you might ultimately decide to walk away from them. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio comes in. A Libra comes in. You're prepared for your love life to move forward, and that's what's going to happen. Before the end of the year, you should be in a solid commitment. But between now and maybe over the next couple of months, you could be exploring options. Here's your past returning. You got good luck. You're calling the shots. A Capricorn enters. You're listening to your intuition. You're making choices and decisions that are better for you, but you may involve exploring some options and closing the door on some things that you thought you wouldn't, or making decisions that you never thought that you would. Like if you have ever been in a situation where you normally react one way, you may find that you're not reacting that way anymore. Now you feel a different way. Like recently something happened to me, and the way that I reacted to it, I found was not like me. And I think that may happen to you. You may feel like, you know what, I'm listening to my intuition, and this is how I'm going to react. And I normally would have gone the other way. So yeah, you've gone through it the last, I'm going to say maybe the last year and a half. And you're still going through growth and change, but it's positive, and you should have a committed relationship. Like, you should be in a stable, committed relationship by the time we get to the end of the year. Liz, general. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation, because it would bring heartbreak and disappointment. Could hear from somebody out of the blue you've been hoping to hear from, or that get news that you've been waiting on. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. You've got a Scorpio, a Libra, and a Taurus here. Success is coming in around money or finances. Red, what does Jay not like about me? He doesn't seem to dislike anything. He may get overwhelmed a little bit at times, because he feels like you don't hold yourself back and you say what's on your mind. But it's not that he doesn't like that. It just might catch him off guard, or he may not be used to that. He doesn't really seem to dislike anything. I mean, I guess he feels like you could have a sharp edge on occasion, but everybody can. Otherwise, he thinks that you are smart and intelligent. He thinks that you are exciting. You're independent, kind-hearted, unique, creative, intuitive. Maybe he could be intimidated by the intuition. Guys don't always like that. Yeah, guys don't like women that have strong intuition. Anna, hey, how have you been? Who is coming or returning for love and money to grow? You've got a Libra and a Sagittarius that either come back or it's love that's coming in from Libra or Sagittarius. Success comes in around money. Second half of the year looks like it's better. Looks like things are moving forward towards greener pastures. But then you got a Virgo coming in. You got plenty of money headed towards you. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Sagittarius comes in very strong and brings in happiness. That's pretty good. Lily for the rest of the month. Looks good. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You got adventure on the horizon, and you got happiness coming in. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And with the Empress, you got love, money, abundance, fertility, and prosperity coming in. Not bad. High Priestess. Why my ex, my son's father, is still in my... He's still like annoying you or like hanging around? He's deceitful. He's deceitful, he's hurtful, and he's argumentative. So I would just be careful with that. He may be looking to... He's kind of holding himself back, too. So if he's still all over your ass right now, I would be afraid of what's going to happen if he's not holding himself back. He may be looking to rekindle something. The love cup is full, but I don't see a relationship coming in for the two of you. But I wouldn't be surprised if it were like the typical situation where you got over it. Like he was an asshole. You got over it and left him or left the situation in the past. And now he realizes what he's lost and he's trying to get it back. I don't think it's happening. Sorry. Sorry, guy. Red. Why is Jay trying to rush me into a relationship? His own insecurities. Kind of afraid that maybe somebody else is going to come by and scap you up. Which is like, that could happen when you're in a relationship too. So it's kind of like a false sense of security. But a lot of people feel the same way about marriage. You know, well, once I'm married. Well, once you married, what? Nothing. That doesn't guarantee anything. But it's like he wants to know that you guys are in a committed relationship because he'll feel a little bit more secure. I don't think he wants to admit that, but he does want things to move forward fast. If you're not ready, then, you know, just tell him that. He'll have to, you know, move at your pace. Or work on his own insecurities. Liz, love for the week. Could be spending time with a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may find somebody to be disappointing, and that could stress you out. At some point this week, you could have anxiety when it comes to love. But there is long-term potential around you with somebody this week. You could have choices. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you have to. Right now, I'm seeing a water sign around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Beautiful one, characteristics of the Capricorn. This person is kind-hearted, sincere, compassionate, and serene. Tranquil, pretty easy to get along with. They can be argumentative sometimes, but that's not really their thing. They're a little bit adventurous, hardworking, perseverant. Strong, stable, loving, kind, and creative. Love always, general. Got the world at your feet, an air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence brings you to a new venture. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you helps to cultivate new love, money, abundance, and prosperity. Not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. Air sign comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you're getting news that you've been waiting on. Dorothy, what's good that's coming? Perseverance pays off and success comes in around finances. You could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home, and you're feeling very ambitious about that kind of stuff. It also looks like your intuition is heightened. You have new people coming in. Love cup is full. If you're already in a relationship, fine, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you have a Pisces and a Capricorn coming in. Red, what did the Pisces not like about me? May have felt that you could be a little bit argumentative and possibly a little bit negative, or a little bit, yeah, I guess negative. But overall, that Pisces may have felt like they put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. They may not have liked that. They feel like they liked you more than you liked them. Oh, well. Beautiful one, me and DB. Okay, it looks like they could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. Anxiety around the situation moves into the past, and perseverance can push this relationship forward romantically. It looks like the relationship could strengthen. Erica, will my hair product business grow? Do you have a website or something? You could put it in the thing here. Put it in the chat so that we could see the products. I'm always looking for new hair crap. I try it all. If you have a website and you can't put it in there, email it to me and I'll put it on the community section. What kind of stuff is it? Yes, your hard work is going to pay off. But if you have a website or something, put it in the thing so that we could check out the products. I ordered from this woman. Now, of course, I'm not going to remember what her name was. I ordered, it was a conditioner. And, like, she was a mom. She had, like, I don't know, like maybe 3 girls. And she specialized in, like, curly hair and dry hair and that kind of stuff. And I was like, I would rather buy stuff from her than go to CVS, right? And I really liked it. Shit, I can't remember the name. Anyway, it was a long time ago, but yeah, I would rather buy from somebody who is, you know, like a private person and go to CVS. Anyway. Elizabeth, general. Okay, it looks like you've got a new business opportunity on the horizon and things could be moving forward quickly. You've got a Cancer and a Capricorn around that could be of significance. You're not looking back on the past, but you're moving forward. A new journey is about to begin. You're actually headed towards the 10 Cups being full. Lady, how does DC feel about me at the moment? Thinks that you're kind, caring, successful, may think that you're compassionate, sincere, loyal and kind, smart and intelligent. Oh, good. I love natural hair stuff. Send me the link and we'll put it in the community page, because maybe other people here would be interested too. And I'd rather use natural stuff on my hair as well. Especially because my hair is so dry. I remember when I was in high school, my mom was a hairdresser, so I knew fucking better. But I don't remember. Oh, I know what the situation was. My best friend had pin straight hair. My mom had straight hair too. But my best friend had very long straight hair, and she had a pool. That's why I washed my hair, because we'd been in the pool. And she used to use White Rain. I don't know if you've ever used it. If anyone's ever used it, I'm not even kidding you. I couldn't get a comb, a brush, nothing through my hair after I used White Rain. I couldn't even tell you what it did to my hair. So my mom, you know what she did? Oh God, this is probably why I hate mayonnaise. When I got home, she wrapped my head in mayonnaise with saran wrap. Oh God, I can't with the smell of mayonnaise makes me want to vomit. Anyway. White Rain, can't use that. Erica, will I get this apartment that I've been waiting for? Yes, I think you will, and you could get news of it soon. I hate mayonnaise. Oh my God, it's the worst. And people will be like, oh, do you mind if I order a burger in front of you? And I'm like, I don't care. Just, I don't want to have to look at mayonnaise. My one friend dips her French fries in mayonnaise, and I can't even watch that. I can't even watch. Anna, will I get my master's degree? Anxiety with this paper. I'm struggling to write all these required pages. Will I pass and get my master's degree? I think that you will. Let's see. Yeah, the hard work that you put in pays off. You're stepping into a period where you're a little bit more focused, and it's going to be able to flow a little bit easier. You're going to get your degree. Georgia, energy around the Virgo and me over the next few weeks. Energy is pretty good. Romance, stability, abundance, kind, caring, sincere energy. Pretty good. The mayo does work. So do you know what I did once not that long ago? I did the mayo thing, and then I put a bandana around my nose, and I put essential oil on the bandana. It was like an orange essential oil. But now I hate the way that oil smells. So the mayonnaise and the orange oil, I just couldn't. I couldn't. So, but the mayonnaise, yeah, it did the trick. But you know something? I really like Olaplex, and I would rather use that than have to go to the mayonnaise thing because you know what else too that I've used in my hair that I don't know if any of you have ever tried it? Honey. And it's funny because you would think that the honey would be really sticky, but it isn't. I don't know. Weird. Shonda, why hasn't Patrick reached out to me? Is it someone else? No, I don't think that there's anyone else. I think that he's been really busy. I think he's got a little bit of anxiety, and he's kind of like self-isolating, trying to figure out what exactly it is that he wants at this point. I don't think he's with anyone else. There's nobody else here. Nobody else around him. I do think that communication's coming in from him. Two of you have a nice connection, and things could move forward. Oh, there are mayonnaise masks that don't smell bad. I'm going to have to look into that. I used to use that Queen Helene cholesterol stuff. My mom used to make me use that a lot. I don't know why I haven't used that in a while. And then there was something else that she used to make me use that was good. It was like liquid, though. Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Infusium. That's what it was, Infusium. Aloe vera I've used, yep. I don't see it. This is Shonda. I don't see it yet. Yeah, hot oil treatments. I used to use those VO5 ones all the time. Rupali, is Mayak developing feelings for me? I strongly sense that he's hiding or resisting feelings. I don't see him looking at you as more than a friend at this point anyway. Maybe that'll change in the future, but right now I don't believe that he has feelings deeper than friendship. Phoenix, I'm a Libra. What was that? Next 24 hours. Cause for celebration comes in and disappointment moves into the past. You got happiness coming in, but it's a little bit delayed. I don't know if you're going to hit that in the next 24 hours, but it's on its way. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius, and you could have a new journey on the horizon. Magic, how did M think and feel about the messages I sent her last night? I told her I declined the party invitation because I don't like the family. Okay, let's see. How did M feel? Well, a little bit disappointed. Like mildly anxious. A little bit unrespected or disappointed. Yeah. I think it was a disappointment overall. Shonda, why hasn't Patrick reached out to me? Is it someone else? No, I don't think that there's anybody else around him. I think that he's been busy. I think that he's turning in. He's trying to figure out, like, what he wants, where life is going. He's a little overwhelmed, but I don't think he's seeing anybody else. There's nobody else around him. Elizabeth, am I supposed to see the ex on Tuesday? How's it going to go? Well, it's going to go well because you look like you're standing your ground with him. If he tries to bully you into something, you're not going to have it. And he looks like he's going to have some kind of a offer for you. But I don't think that you're going to fall for it, and I don't think that that's going to happen. So I think it goes well, relatively well. Rising Storm, how is Chris currently feeling about me at this time? He thinks that you are ambitious, smart, intelligent, grounded, and stable. Thinks that you're attractive, kind-hearted, Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity, beauty. He feels very strongly about you. I don't know how you feel about him, but I think he may be hoping at some point that there's growth, change, or transformation coming around the situation. He may be putting in a little bit of effort or trying to make things move forward at some point soon. Thank you. Red, what happens if the Taurus rushes into a new relationship? I don't know. The Taurus usually don't rush into anything. They're usually really slow movers. But if he does, the relationship looks like it has long-term potential and that it will be quite successful. It also looks like he'll feel relieved around it. He may want to be in a relationship, this guy. Communication picks up. He feels like he's got good karma. He may also feel a little bit more in control of things. I don't think it would be bad. Oh, you're welcome. HK, should I continue things with Austin or Nick? Okay, let's see. Austin. Nick. Austin. I mean, they both look like they have potential, but Austin comes up a little bit stronger. Perfectly imperfect. I want to align with my spiritual purpose. Any messages on what it could be? You don't just have one purpose. So, you know, it's like we come to this world and we play a lot of roles. We're students, we're teachers, we're children, we're parents. And not even if we don't have kids, we still could be parenting other people's kids or other people, you know? So there isn't just one purpose that you're here for. And when it comes to spirituality, it's all about like enjoying the journey and learning what you learn on the road, on the way there. You know, it's like you don't just get to one place and it's like now it's like you're intuitive. It's like it's a journey and your intuition starts to grow. And I feel, I can't speak for everyone, but I feel like I can't control things sometimes. Like sometimes I'll get messages or I'll get names and it doesn't make any sense to me and I can't figure out what it is. But then later on down the road, it'll make sense to me. So that's why I always tell people, if you can, to journal things that you're hearing. But it's a journey, and once you're on that road, there is no, I don't believe you get to a point where you stop growing. Like you're going to continue to grow and develop your strengths and probably stay away from things that kind of bring you down more. You know, whereas when we're younger, sometimes like we hang out with people that bring us down and we don't see anything wrong with that. But I think as you grow, you kind of like, your company changes. But there isn't just one, there's just not one spiritual purpose for you. Like there's many things. And you just gotta kind of learn what works for you. Like there are certain things, like I don't think that for me the pendulum works. I feel like my arm's not steady enough. I feel like I may be influencing it. I don't ever use that. But some people do, and it works for them. That's where their journey has taken them. I tend to get a lot out of rocks and crystals. Some people are like, yeah, it's just a fucking rock. I don't think so. But you got to figure out what it is that works for you. And the way that you align with that is through practice and exploration. You know, like the way I talk about Reiki. I'm certified in Reiki. I feel like it's a lot of bullshit. I wish I could believe in it, but I just don't. Now, there are people that swear by it, and it works for them. So if it works for you, it works for you. But not everything may not always work for everyone. And I think that's okay. But I think just going along on a journey without being overly focused and stepping into your own strength and being honest with yourself, it's going to take you through quite a ride. Red, who would be a better choice, Taurus or someone else? Taurus. Someone else. Well, I mean, if you say someone else, there's a whole world out there. So obviously you can find somebody that's a better choice. But Taurus comes up with the Four of Wands, which is really positive. So I would say that Taurus is pretty good. Anna, have the ex-Pisces really moved on, or he still thinks or have regrets about us? I think it's both. I think he has moved on. I think he's moved past the connection, but I do think he regrets it sometimes, and he does still think about you. Stevenshaw, just asking for an update on energy. How is the Libra I'm romantically involved in currently feeling? We're in separation. The Libra right now feels okay. They're like stuck and stagnant and not much is moving or changing, but they're okay with that. There's a certain stability that they feel, or calmness that they feel. Even though you guys are in separation, they're all right with it. Energy is kind of stuck and stagnant and stable. Sana, where's the situation with Om heading? Well, it's undecided, but there could be a tower moment coming up around the two of you and negativity. Now, I don't know if this may have already happened, or I don't know if it's coming, but there could be an issue that you guys have to deal with. If you have patience with this situation, things could inevitably move forward, grow, change, and transform. But right now, OM, whatever it is, a little bit closed off, or they're not real open to their emotions or for things to move forward at this point. Crossroads. Did Sean enjoy the weekend with Kendra, and will it happen again? Yes, he did, and it will happen again. Red, apologies, who's better, Taurus or the new guy? Oh. All right, let's see. Taurus. Taurus comes up again with the Four of Wands. New guy. Taurus. The new guy comes up as a Six of Pentacles in reverse, which could be a relationship that's a little bit out of balance or out of whack. Taurus comes up twice with the Four of Wands. Wow. H, shit. Oh, Erica, it sounds really good. But just give us the link so that we can check it out. I like rice water. I do like rice water. Only sometimes it smells. But not nearly as bad as the mayonnaise. I could totally deal with it. Social butterfly for the next 24 hours. A disappointment moves into the past. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be focused on a work or a side project that brings in some nice money. Sabrina, will Jay's parents, brother and sister love me? I don't see you around these people in the near future. So I can't really answer that because I don't see a meeting. I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but it looks like there's time, space, and distance, and things are a little shut down with the Hermit in reverse. Oh, Anna, you make the rice water. All you need to do is boil rice. This is what they say. Rinse it. If it's not organic, make sure you rinse it. If it's organic, you don't have to. You boil it, and then the water, strain the rice. You could eat the rice. Strain the rice, and then that water, you use it like, soak your hair in it. And you can leave it in for a couple of hours and then wash it out. You could also make it, I've seen it made with like grapefruit peels. Shamante, how will I do on my exam tomorrow? I'm feeling anxious. I think that you're well prepared for it. You're fine. You're fine. You're ambitious. You're strong. You're confident. You should do really well. You may be a little hard on yourself, but I think that you got it. H, who's coming towards me in love? You've got cause for celebration that comes in with a Libra. You've got choices that come in. A water sign comes in as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition, a new journey begins. Coco Melly, what's going to happen between me and Hani in the future, and what does he want with me? You could have a new beginning and things could move forward really quick. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of growth, change, or transformation or a committed relationship coming in. I don't think he's looking for a committed relationship at this point. The situation looks like it's a little bit out of balance. You could be spending time together. You could be talking. You may be feeling like things are moving forward, but I don't see a commitment coming in. Divine Cancer, what's coming towards me for the rest of the month? You got some money coming in. You've got money coming in, and with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity looks pretty good. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Being guided by the divine, an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Pretty good. HM, I spoke to the troll. I think that's so funny. What would his actions be towards me? You guys could actually end up moving forward. This situation can grow, change, and develop. Balance comes back to the situation, and you may find that you've made yourself a good friend. And then we'll see what comes next after that. But this person may have started off as a troll and could become a good friend. Melfin, when will my crush S start flirting with me again? Soon, probably sometime later on this week. You may notice a change in her for the better. Mohaha, will I date Takadin? Yeah, you could. You got a high potential here. You could make that happen. Liz, T's next actions towards me. Communication could come in through some form of a message or a text message, direct message, something like that. Communication picks up. Yeah, the relationship should start to function a little bit better. or comes into a little bit more balance. Miss Billy, what's up with this energy inside the house? A little sharp. A little sharp and a little bit stagnant. I would sage it. Sage it. Whatever it is, clean it out. Open up the windows and sage the whole place. Anonymous, general. Could reconnect with somebody from your past. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. An argument or a disagreement will resolve itself and move into the past, and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. You have a wish that comes true, put it out into the universe. A new beginning starts. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mihak, general for the month of March. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Life changes for the better quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. It serves you well. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius. It also looks like the love cup is full. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may be exploring creative hobbies or creative outlets. You also could be focused on a side business or a side hustle. Lose. What does Chris think about us today? I blocked him. He doesn't believe it. He feels like you're just being difficult, or like you're just trying to send him a message, but he doesn't think that you're really not going to speak to him anymore. He feels like you just might be in a bad mood, or it just may be a bad time. He still thinks that he pretty much thinks that he can do whatever he wants, and you'll take him back. At this point anyway. He's kind of, well, yeah, he feels like you're trying to send him a message, but that you're not serious about it. ASMR. Why is my other Sagittarius always criticizing me whenever I want to do anything new in life or elevate my own business? She always wants to rule my life. I had that too. Okay, so this is what I think. You're very successful and you have a lot of potential. You don't hold yourself back. You're willing to explore opportunities, and you're willing to do things that she never had the chance to do. So instead of encouraging you to be better than she was, she tries to bring you down so that you're not better than she is. I felt like that with my mom and my grandmother too. Both of them would gang up on me, and it was almost as if like whatever I said, it was like I wasn't going to be successful. I swear to God, my mother, this is what I heard. I don't know why. I don't know why Suzanne Summers, but that's what she used to always say. I wanted to be an actress. I went to school for acting. She used to say, you know how hard that business is? Who do you think you are, Suzanne Summers? Why? I mean, of all the actresses, that would not be my go-to. But anyway, but as I got older, I realized that I was stifled because they didn't live up to what their potential was. For whatever reason, life happens and life gets into everybody's way. You know, my one friend was saying that her mom wanted to be a nurse, and that like on Sundays when they had like family dinners, her mom and her aunt would always be talking about how they never really became what they wanted to. Now, becoming a nurse, if that's your dream, that's an attainable thing. For me, becoming the next Suzanne Summers maybe was not the most obtainable, but to be a nurse is pretty obtainable. And it's sad that somebody's dream didn't come true. That was reachable like that. But for you, you have a lot of potential, you have a lot of strength, you're very successful, and you don't let things get you down. So don't let other people, even if they're family members, stifle you, because you got a lot more success to be had, and don't let them hold you back. I know that feeling. I know that feeling because it's where in their bizarre mind, they may be feeling like they're trying to be protective. Like, I don't want you to keep going on auditions and being rejected. That type of rejection to me is not hurtful. It's not like personal rejection. But I can understand them wanting to be protective. Like if you want to start something, like you want to be an astronaut and they feel like that ain't never going to happen. Be supportive of me until I figure it out. Because eventually I'll figure out that I'm not going to be the next man on the moon. You know what I mean? But be supportive of me until I figure it out. But that older generation, I don't think they knew better. That's kind of where I think it is. You know, like they kind of come from that, where's my hand cream? The generation where they just didn't really know much better. I don't know. Don't let it ruin you. Don't let it ruin you. What happened to my hand cream? But I totally get how that makes you feel. Anukriti, is the Capricorn into me? Well, I think that he genuinely likes you as a person, but I don't think that there's much of a romantic connection or relationship that's happening here or that's moving forward. I don't know where you guys are right now, but I don't see a lot of growth. Zaydal, mine and the Leo's relationship over the next 6 months. You may feel it to be disappointing, and you may make a decision to leave it in the past over the next 6 months. You're going to have choices and decisions, and you just may feel like it doesn't live up to its potential. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Thea, what's coming towards me? You got a Capricorn coming in. You have a Leo coming in. You have a Sagittarius coming in. You've got a committed relationship on the horizon if you're not in one right now. You got a creative project or a creative hobby coming in, and you have a lot of money headed your way. Not bad. Ajit, I really appreciate you. Oh, that's thanking Mel and Zara. I know, they're the best. Outlander, what are S's next actions towards me this week? You could have some communication that comes in, and you could be feeling as if the relationship is a little bit more balanced. Ajit, why do I hate M so much? I couldn't sleep last night because I was trying to figure out why I hate this guy. Who knows? Maybe it's a past life thing. Yeah, there is just something about him that you just find disappointing and sharp. You know, sometimes you can't put your finger on it, but you don't trust him. You have no respect for him. I would stay away from him because you don't need that kind of energy around your life. If you get a chance to watch that video that I posted, it was so cool about those kids and the past life experiences. Holy God. The one boy that they think was reincarnated from somebody that was on the Titanic That one made me cry. But anyway, watch it if you get a chance because it's really interesting. We go down to the bottom. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Ocean, I didn't answer for. Red. Hang on, let me just make sure I didn't skip anybody. Red, love for March and April. Love cup is full. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. And you've got, with the Four of Wands, you could be upgrading a relationship. Your perseverance pays off. But you might be feeling undecided about love. You have options here. You've got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that may be prepared to move forward. Then you've got a soulmate connection that comes in, which could be with that earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have choices, and you have a Capricorn coming in. You got a Pisces here too. There's growth, change, transformation that comes in over these months. I think you'll find yourself in a committed relationship. Before the end of April, a new beginning starts. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. So it might start off a little undecided, but you figure it out before the end of April. All right, let's see. Rising storm, what can I expect in March in love and money? Okay, let's see. Okay, when it comes to love, I think you're going to have some choices because you got the Seven of Cups, a new beginning starting. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you may be feeling undecided. No longer holding yourself back, laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. Being guided by the divine brings you to the Empress, where love, money, abundance, and fertility comes in. Now, as far as, okay, Four of Wands, you could be upgrading a relationship. You could be upgrading your home. Whatever it is, Four of Wands is positive. It could even be moving a relationship forward from dating to engagement. But the people that you have here, you got a Capricorn, you have a Libra, you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got success coming in. The world is at your feet. A Pisces is here. A Virgo is here. Perseverance pays off. Your love life is moving forward with the person of your choice. And you go, well, yeah. It's Four of Wands. It should be moving forward to something a little bit more committed. If you're with this person now, things will take the next step in those months. If you're not, somebody comes in that means business, and your life moves forward towards greener pastures. Now, when it comes to money, you should have money coming in too, which is the Empress. You do have a committed relationship that's coming in if you're not with someone right now. And it has long-term potential around it, and you'll feel relief. When it comes to money, you've got a wish, put it out into the universe. A new beginning starts that brings in great happiness around finances. Not looking back on the past fondly. A side business, a side hustle may be growing and changing, and the hard work you put into it pays off. Making stable clients, customers, business relations pays off in those months. Things change for the better for you quickly. Being guided by the divine puts you at the right place at the right time. And once again, you got the Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility. This whole year looks like it's going to be pretty good for you as far as finances are concerned. I mean, love looks good too, but finances look really good. Like a big improvement. Thank you. Oh, Kira, don't worry about it. Just send the question. It's fine. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you. Let me see who else here I haven't gotten to yet. Baron? Did I do Baron? I don't think I did. How will MA's mom think and feel about the message I sent her daughter? I'm sure MA will tell her mom. a little bit stressed out or a little bit burdened. I don't know what you said, but when it comes to the mother, no matter what you said, it could stress a mom out. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? May feel like you're very perseverant, may feel that you're very ambitious, and may feel that you're a strong person, but they also could be very anxious about it, which... Ocean, general for the rest of 2022. Anxiety is moving into the past. Being focused on a side business or a side hustle could bring in some nice money. If you're in a relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, relationship comes in. Not looking back on the past fondly with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got a Virgo coming in that could be of significance. Happiness comes in. A Libra enters. You have travel coming in this year. It could be with a romantic interest as well. And you're being guided by the divine. Gee, you know, let me just tell you something. With the How You Hate That Guy M, I knew this girl who I fucking hated. I hated her guts. And she never did anything to me. But this is why I'm over the whole situation now. I don't even give a fuck either way. I can't say that I really hated her, but she just, this is why I didn't like her. She was incredibly smart. She was incredibly talented, and she knew it. But she played this dumb bitch attitude so that she didn't have to really take responsibility for anything. So, it's like, all right, she was a teacher that I worked with. She was always late, and she always was like instead of like, just like, you know, you have to be there at a certain time, and you're late, and I have somewhere else to go, and I can't leave because there are students here, and then comes in like stupid, like always acting like, I don't know how to explain it, like Chrissy Snow as Suzanne Summers. That's how she was, like always acting stupid, like, she got right fucking underneath my skin, and I couldn't figure out, like, why did I fucking hate this girl so much? And for me, what I think it was is that I was so responsible, and I was so, like, worried about other people. Like, I would never be late because I wouldn't want to put somebody else out. And her attitude was like she just didn't care. She just played stupid, and everybody else had to be, oh, well, that's just how she is. You know how she is. Oh, she's just, you know, oh, she's a ditz. She wasn't a ditz. She was very smart. She was very talented. She knew that. She put on this act. And I had no patience for it, none. And when people would make excuses for her, it would do that to me. Like the hair on the back of my neck would stand up. Because everybody else had to take responsibility for themselves, but for some reason she could be an idiot. And everybody would be like, oh, that's just how she is. I get it. I totally get it. But try to figure out there's something that this person is doing that you don't like because you're doing the exact opposite, but they're getting away with it. I think that's where the answer lies. April, when will he text me? You may hear from him sometime in the month of March. Dana, general. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and that makes you feel relieved. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with that, life seems to move forward quickly. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Perseverance pays off, and you should be feeling better compensated or better respected around work, school, or business. Pisces Moon, how did my dad think and feel about me today? May feel that you're spontaneous, smart, intelligent, grounded, stable, but you have a good personality. May also think that you're attractive, well-balanced, and unique. Amber, general for the next 24. Could could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like you've got no longer holding yourself back. You're prepared for life to move forward. Being guided by the divine could put you at the right place at the right time. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in. You have a Scorpio and a Sagittarius coming in as well. Seema, will I pass my exam tomorrow? Yes, I think you will. Zahira, love life from now until the end of March. Well, you've got cause for celebration that comes in, but you might decide to explore options. You could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and the next relationship you enter should be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. You got a Capricorn coming in. You got an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And your ambition should take your love life to the next level. You may be exploring options, though, between now and then. And you're not standing for less than you deserve or less than you want, which is good. Chime, will Ramses reach out to me soon? I think you'll probably hear from him before the month ends. Aisha, why does A's dad seem very shady and demonic? His face looks very evil and demonic. I get weird vibes from him. He could be. He could be. He's a little, comes up a little out of balance. He comes up a little sharp. I would stay away from him. Because, you know, sometimes people, I mean, it sounds kind of nuts, but like there could be like demons and negative entities that are attached to him. And if you have to be around him, just make sure that you sage yourself when you leave his presence. Kira, general for this week. General for this week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Happiness comes out over your life, or something happens that makes you very happy. You have a Pisces and a Leo around. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You've got life changes for the better for you quickly, and you're prepared for it. It should be a pretty good week. Anonymous, when will the Capricorn reach out? I'm going to say probably within the next 2 weeks or so, 14 to 17 days. Sarah, New York, will they hire me with the salary I want? Got a 70% chance, yes, they will. Malika, what's coming up for me? You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Life seems to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you have a new journey on the horizon. Got a little bit of money headed your way, too. Cinderella, YSM style communication. Well, I don't think it was something that they intended. Like, I don't think they made a decision to never talk to you again. It looks like life got in the way, and there may have been somebody else around them, too. Life got in the way. Things went in a different direction, and they just kind of, one day led into another, led into a week, and then before they knew it, too much time had gotten away, and they didn't know how to reach out at that point. Kiss, what's coming towards me in love? Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're not with anyone right now, you'll meet a Cancer through divine timing. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Happiness comes out over your life, and air sign enters Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around love, and you're prepared for it. You will walk away from anybody or anything that you feel no longer serves you. Essence, blessings coming to me in the next 6 months. Love comes in, but the love cup full, negativity moves into the past. It looks like you may be traveling in the next 6 months. Life comes into balance. Being focused on a side business or a side hustle brings in some decent money. You may be feeling very passionately about your business, and you've got the world at your feet. Perseverance pays off. Your business moves forward. You've got a Sagittarius coming in, and with the Empress, you've got love, money, abundance, and fertility coming in. And the next 6 months should be pretty good for you. Pretty powerful. Miriam, will there be any career changes for me this year? Yes, you have opportunities coming in this spring. Yeah, Maisha, listen to that. You're not picking that up for no good reason. Destiny, love. You've got the world at your feet and new options coming in, but you may have a past situation that you're clinging to or that you're holding on to that seems to be keeping your love life from moving forward. If you cut ties with that or you let go of that, cause for celebration comes in, brings in a soulmate connection, and things move forward pretty quickly with perseverance. Person that comes in could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Caribbean, general. Life moves forward pretty quickly after a wish comes true. Life comes back into balance. 4 of Wands. Could be upgrading a relationship. Could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Whatever it is, it's positive. A Capricorn enters. Got some good luck coming in. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. A Virgo enters. You're feeling prepared for your life to move forward. You could be planning travel. Happiness comes out over your life around travel as well. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Where's my lotion? Oh, come on with this lotion. Didn't just get up and walk away. Or did it? Sorry, general reading for the rest of February. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You may be prepared for your life to move forward, and it does when a wish comes true. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got a new job or business opportunity coming in. A disappointment moves into the past, and things move forward. You could be spending time or talking to a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I mean, but really, where did the hand cream go? Mel, will JJ continue to give me a hard time or to agree to the board, to go to the board on my behalf? Okay, will JJ continue to give me a hard time? Will JJ go to the board on my behalf? I think JJ will go to the board. It may take some doing, but you got success around that. All right, last person here is Amazing Me for the next 24 hours. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and an old wound starts to heal and move into the past. Got a new journey on the horizon and some good luck coming in. Alrighty, that is it for me right now. I will be back on tonight. Hopefully at like 9:30, we'll see. What time is it now? It's 4 o'clock. I'm going to go wake her up. I don't want her to sleep too long because then I won't be able to get her to bed tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys tonight, 9:30, 10, something like that. Bye-bye.